Sheikh Yusuf, I've been thinking if God didn't exist, what would life even mean? Are we just floating in a universe with no purpose? That is a profound question, Charlie. But give me this book that you're reading in. Here it is. Oh wow. It is in the biography of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. I'm greeting you because of this reading. You're reading in the biography of your Prophet. Thank you very much for this appreciation.
أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب العرش الكريم.
Okay, generally, without God, there is no ultimate source of meaning. Morality becomes relative, the purpose becomes optional, and every achievement can feel empty. Even the Qur'an points to this, and I did not create the jinn and the mankind except worship me. That is a verse in the Qur'an. Our very existence is tied to recognizing and connecting with God. Well, people who don't believe, they still seem happy, traveling, laughing, building careers, doesn't that give life meaning? Temporary pleasures can give life surface meaning, but they cannot give eternal significance. A life without God can feel good at times, but it lacks depth, accountability, and ultimate purposes as well. Without God, suffering becomes senseless, success becomes fleeting, and death becomes the end rather than a passage. So, the meaning of life is not something we create for ourselves. It is something discovered in connection with God. Exactly. Life is like a book, like this book. Without God, it is just paper and ink. With God, every word, every chapter, every trial becomes part of a grand narrative. The narrative gives love, justice, and compassion. They are full of significance. So, without God, I basically be like a hamster on a wheel, running for no reason. Precisely. Humans without God risk chasing desires endlessly, never reaching fulfillment. With God, our actions have eternal impact. So praying 5 times a day is basically my hamster wheel upgrade. If that is how it helps you run the right way, then yes, call it a spiritual treadmill. Hey, I was hoping for some cheat codes to life, but all I got was running. Surely in life there are no cheat codes, but following God gives you running a direction and eventually a reward. So basically life without God is a meaningless treadmill, and with God it is a treadmill with a view.